like my guilty pleasure. Freaking love it.
My girlfriend Susie always has a bath every single night before bed.
Bath before bed?
Baths are so good for you. I miss having a bath. I freak, man. Ugh.
That's because you're working out so hard, babe.
It's me.
I'm joking. You know? What, just from doing those sprints?
What?
From doing the sprints?
Just from doing the sprints, yeah, Bobby. I ran for an hour and then on the bike for 15 minutes and didn't have. Yeah, I sweated. Robert.
You,
What?
you were on the bike for more than 15.
Sarah,
can you see me?
I can see your eyes. No, is that you little shorty? Are you gonna go right to Peely's room?
I said say goodnight to the GF, which was rude.
In your bed? Well, we could go in there. She's not in there. I mean, not that matters.
Second. So we can go in there.
No, let's not. Let's give them their privacy.
Oh, really?
She worked hard tonight.
Didn't I work hard?
Yeah.
She killed it. Like, I'm proud of her.
I
wouldn't have been able to do that fast.
No.
She's got great cardio and great legs.
Yeah.
And just like effort.
Yeah.
Like I would have been so defeated after doing a couple laps and being so tired.
I would just be like, I'm gonna keep eating. I'm gonna sit down and eat for a little bit.
Well, she had her little breaks. I gave her a break. Oh, yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing. Are you okay?
What?
Don't get it in your eye.
Why? Ah, God damn it!
I'm just gonna go get pajama pants. I'll be right back.
For real.
Willow?
Hi. Babe, what's up?
No, I wasn't disappointed. That's not what it is.
Willow.
I just want to go to bed and I'm waiting. Bruno, your sweater's right here.
You can wear it tonight, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love
take it.
you.
I have a robe here too.
It's alright, Willow.
I will definitely take an extra robe.
Here, man. Help yourselves, guys. And I have the Italia sweater. Oh, sorry, buddy. Hold on, I have my Italia sweater here somewhere.
I'm totally. Is this yours, Bruno?
Oh, you know it. Sure is.
Just making sure.
Sure
Really?
is,
Did
buddy.
you sneak in? Yeah.
Okay. It might be downstairs, bud.
When Kevin came
Oh,
in,
it's
I
right
went,
there.
Willow?
Kev, it's right there on the ground if you want it. My Italia sweater.
Did you brush your teeth?
Oh, sick. Yeah, I'll grab it.
No,
for sure.
I just was
Yeah, if you need anything,
getting
man,
this now. I'll brush
help
my teeth
yourself.
and I'll
Don't
be
be
here.
shy.
Why aren't you gonna wear my sweatpants?
It's all for the taking,
They're
guys.
downstairs.
Stay
Yeah.
warm. Communal
Yeah, you don't have
shells.
to. Where are you?
No, they're
Got
warmer.
Where would I put it?
Okay. This is me on my flat feet.
Aww. You're so freaking adorable.
Little cool guys.
Sarah, can I steal your pick thingy?
Yep. Of course you can. Oh, I need to.
They're fantastic, eh?
Big Brother will give us new ones.
Will?
Yeah, babe. I'm gonna fix that.
Oh, thanks, babe. You want one?
Yes, babe. Thank you.
No, take your time.
There you go.
Perfecto.
Hillary, Vicky, I'm flossing every day. I'm so hard.
It's only when I'm in the Big Brother house
And
that I
Nicholas.
brush my teeth twice a week and floss. Twice a day and floss. In sequester and at home, I never did that.
Really?
Yeah.
I always brush my teeth like 3 times a day at home, but
I have such bad dental hygiene. Like, the last time I went to the dentist, I think I had like 13 cavities.
Oh, I haven't been in the dentist in almost 3 years. Sorry, Canada.
Okay. That was because I didn't go for 3 years. That I had that many cavities.
I probably have tons.
And then the last office job I had like covered like 90% of my dental. I got my teeth cleaned, got my wisdom teeth out.
That's the best.
Scott makes me brush my teeth.
God, Scotty, what?
Scott makes me brush my teeth.
He gets you to brush your teeth?
I'll be like, I'm tired though. He'll be like, you have to brush your teeth.
And he's like, because I'm not making out with you. Do you have that sweater?
Bruno's? Or
I can
yours?
wear it. Yeah, that one, Bruno's is probably warmer.
And like softer. Because I can use it as a little pillow. Because I haven't had a pillow. And then and Bruno was gonna give me his robe, but then Kevin took it.
Oh,
And Kevin has
do you want
like
JP's
6
robe?
robes.
I haven't
You don't
used it.
mind?
And why don't you use this robe?
Yeah, I will.
You're reading the suck one I tried to give you before.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sure.
So whose is it? Whose is that robe?
That one right there, the pink one? Ashley's.
She won't want me.
She told me. I came down and was like, the girls told me to give you this.
Okay, okay.
Ew. 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 Sarah, your tongue is so weird. Oh! Yuck. Can't believe I chipped my tooth.
Canada, do you want to see my weird tongue?
You want to see where I chipped my tooth? Because I ate my battery pack? How many cavities do you have?
I've maybe only had a few. But I'm really lucky because I have bad.
I had 2.
But I had really fucked up teeth, so I feel like the goddesses were like, we'll grant her a favor and not give her like cavities easy.
You must brush a lot.
Because she already has like 2 snaggletooths, a bad overbite.
Where'd my water bottle go? It must be in the room.
It's mine.
I'm coming.
Okay.
Are we all going?
Yeah, put the robes in my room.
I'm gonna just go to I guess I'll just, yeah.
You're going to HOH? Is that what you were going to say?
No, I was gonna brush my hair. I'll just do it in the bed.
Yeah. I'll do it for you.
Oh, that would be a step. We'll see how that goes.
I'm really nice.
I'm like weird, again, when people touch my hair. I
Oh,
don't think
yeah,
I've
yeah.
ever let anybody brush my hair. My stepmom used to rip it out of my hair and I hated it.
Your hair was naughty.
Oh, because it's so thin, right? I have a thick head of thin hair, so it knots a lot.
Mine too. They told us to get out of the backyard, but then they didn't.
Now it's back open again. They just took the bike, right? So they want us sticking around.
In the holes?
I think it's gonna be, if it's a double, it's gonna be a fast one though. Like it's gonna be AB or, you know,
Yeah.
like a knockout kind of thing.
Yeah, there for sure has to be a fast one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be AB and then
Are we like 100% sure that'll be a double?
Want to play
though?
Lotion Willow?
not 100%.
But it could be because like,
I think that's my
Okay,
favorite
what we're saying is there has to be a double.
Oh my god.
It doesn't necessarily have to be.
Who
stole JP's robe?
Oh,
they
he
took
took it
it.
back.
Yeah.
They took all their.
Zach had to take back all his belongings.
Yes, if there's a
It doesn't have to be
Like
on
if
Wednesday. It could
Why?
be next
JP
week.
gave
if
it
it's
next
okay.
week could be.
They were like, we need slippers,
But it
his
was too
robe,
much,
and
I
all of his
think,
eye
for
stuff.
1 week. So I feel like there's a double.
But that was in his robe. He took his robe. That
We'll
robe
keep
was given to him
talking.
at story
We need
time.
to go change.
See you later.
Later, alligator.
Later, skater.
Damn, that was my robe that
Well,
JP gave
I think,
me.
honestly, I think he's a little bitter and wants his robe back.
Maybe two.
No, I gave him a
the
good
legs.
goodbye message. I told him that I'm really sorry that I campaigned against you. And
I'm gonna
cried.
tell you something. Guess what they see in the goodbye message? 5 seconds. They take what you say and they clip it down really small.
And I was crying in mine though.
They honestly.
What are you talking
Were you talking about
No.
questions?
We should just sit there and like said it really fast.
Well, let's just say me and Bruno have a lot in common about some things.
Oh shit. Hey, Willah?
What?
Willah,
Yes?
what do you... Sorry, you can look that way out if you can hear me. I want to interrupt your hair brushing because it looks like you're enjoying it.
You don't mind? Am I doing a nice
Like
job?
the everyone's saying double eviction.
Yeah.
So I was just saying, it doesn't like. I mean, it makes more sense if it's this week, but it doesn't really have to be this week. It just needs to be one, right?
Or it's an instant.
Yeah, but there just needs like it can be next week or the week after. It doesn't really have to be this week.
It's gonna be the next 3 weeks. It'll be double eviction.
But that's what, there is gonna be one, but it doesn't really have to be. Eh? Eh?
I'll kill him. I'll fucking kill him.
Kevin close the door.
Willow's distracted. She can't answer you right now.
Sorry, I'm just like complaining.
Sorry, what'd you ask?
Nice mom.
He like slammed it on you?
No, but he just like shut it, and I was like, okay.
Wait, what?
Did you see that?
No, what happened?
I was like, oh my gosh, and he was coming up with me, and then he shut it behind me, and then stayed to talk to you and Bobby. And I was
Really?
like, cool. So that's why I came right back, and he's like, oh hey, yeah, come in our conversation. I was like, I'm gonna kill you.
I didn't see that. I didn't know.
Wait, so you were in here?
And he just shut the door on me. I'm like, you're such a
I didn't know.
I'm gonna put lotion on my,
Yeah.
petroleum jelly on my lips because every day since I woken up, it's cracked when I woke up. So it kind of, like I could feel it like go apart.
Yeah, careful.
So.
Yeah, Bruno, you're right. And I feel like the more we assume that it's going to be a double,
It's really not a.
the less likely it is.
Kevin is hilarious.
I can't.
I could just tell by the way they were sitting that they were like, okay, Bruno.
They're so bad.
He literally
can't wait for
reenactment of this fucking thing. He's with me. We're walking. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. He's like, yeah. Open the door. I'm literally in the thing. He's like, all right, listen, we need to go. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so then I come back in, and I'm like, hey. He's like, hey, oh yeah, well, come in our conversation. I'm in a fucking alliance with you. You piece of fucking shit.
I can't.
You are a piece of shit.
If I win, I'm gonna crush them in my speech.
I'm gonna just pour syrup over it. And
Oh man.
Bruno, I can't wait.
he left fucking 2 more dirty dishes outside. And then dirty than when he came
I
in.
can't wait. One of us needs.
We should give him one towel, one plate, one thing, and just put his name on it and be like, Kevin, this is it. That's all you can fucking use. One set of sheets, every single set of sheets is fucking stained to shit, and I know it's one fucking person who did it.
Disgusting. Oh, I worked out so hard today too.
Just because of that.
Oh, just a lot. And like, I was like, I work out every day, and I don't hear, and I think it gets.
No, I know.
Like my family, like they're probably like, this isn't even real. Like they're probably like, this is like who is this girl?
No, you're you.
What's tomorrow? Tuesday? It's camera day.
I'm not really here.
It's what?
It's camera day tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
Is
is.
this your first camera day back?
No, I had one last week on my birthday.
You had one last week on your birthday.
No, it's not really here.
You're shining through all the bullshit, I promise. We all don't feel like ourselves.
Willow, you look great too.
Thank you.
Isn't she the cutest? Am I doing a good job?
All the cameras are pointing. You're doing it so weird.
No, you start from the ends. Right? That's what my sister-in-law told me. She's a hairdresser. See? Now it's all good. Start from the ends.
Or we can just rip it out.
No.
Why can't we? Why?
It's not what you like. It's a phobia.
It's like this.
Don't.
I want to do it.
Why, you hate it?
No, I just want you to rip it. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm crashing. Skaters.
All right.
Where's Bobby?
Night, buddy.
What's Bobby doing? Oh, is he in the meeting? Did he get invited to the meeting?
I'm gonna run down to the have-not room, and he's still not gonna be there.
You should run that age. We should be like, I'm just looking for a rusher.
Yeah. Is mine like pink? Night, babe. Have a
Night.
good
We
sleep.
love you, Bruno.
We love you.
You're always in my dreams. Now, anyway.
Yeah, I should just go in there and be like, I'm just looking for like that pink shirt of mine.
You should do it. Please do it.
You want me to?
Yeah, because you know they're in.
No, I'll be like, I'm just looking for Kevin.
He's not in bed yet.
The lights don't go off until Kevin is down there, so if you could wrap this up.
Well, I have to go in there and read this feeling.
Hey, Sin, do you want a massage tomorrow? Say yes.
Yes, she does. You would never say no.
My back's been pretty good lately, though. I'm definitely gonna do a hot tub and pool tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Because I have to shower tomorrow.
Okay, pool party, please?
Yeah. We'll do hot tub first, then pool.
Then it'll be cold.
You should do pool, then hot
Pool's been
tub.
cold for me.
That's what I mean. It'll be colder coming from the hot tub.
Into the pool.
No, but it gets so hot that I want to.
Do you want to cool
Oh,
off
okay,
then?
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense. I'm in. I'm putting this in your drawer.
I gave vitamin C to Neha when I was in sequester. Like, that's the first time I ever kissed a girl.
Oh! Where's our vitamin C? And have-nots can't even have those.
No, you can't.
It's a dagger. I'm so jealous. You could have done like a double vitamin C. Jury house. It's going down.
Neha. It's the first time I kissed a girl. You're my first girl.
I want to ask more sequester house questions. How were Neha and Risha? They got along?
Yeah.
Everyone got along except Risha and Greg.
Yeah.
And Johnny and Greg got along?
Yeah.
He didn't like try to call him out a bit or no?
No.
If I was Johnny, I would have been like, hey, buddy. What's up?
They were fine. They just knew, like, game was game and personal life were fine.
I can't believe you're going to be a have-not.
Willow, please go to the diary room.
Doctor's office.
That's not good.
Why I should go to bed?
Now? I mean, I guess.
Okay, I'll wait.
Good night.
Night. My hair's...
Good night, y'all.
Night, Bobby.
Willow.
And what did I do? Yep. They could just tell you were about to...
House guests, the pantry is now open.
They had to call you out first?
They're gonna give me...
Apparently us.
I'm calling
Willow.
all of you.
You should go into the DR and ask for 1 beer each.
One.
Do you think they would do that?
One what?
1 beer each.
Okay, I'm going. When we're done this. Yeah. Okay.
Just 1 beer each. Or a bottle of wine and we'll be romantic.
They're down.
I'll go ask. It's open.
Hello. Hi, cutie patootie.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Thanks. Did you see I left your water?
So sweet.
Aw. How are ya?
Sweet. I'm good.
What did
Good.
the doctor say?
Who?
You have to go back down.
I do?
Yeah.
Into the thing?
Yeah.
And into the DR? Do I just wear this?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Are you wearing that under?
Yeah. Okay. I'll
Oh,
be
you
back.
guys are fun. Are you guys going together?
No.
Oh,
I
damn
just
it.
took us in.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hang out with
Yeah,
for you.
cool.
'cause-
Yeah,
absolutely. Mwah. Come hang.
Oh, I meant I have to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna poop.
Oh.
And then I was just gonna like wait until you get out and say goodnight. But I'll be in the have-not room.
You'll be in the have-not room
Like
to say
sleeping
goodnight?
if you want to come in and
hang out,
cuddle.
Sarah.
Okay.
I just don't want to fall asleep. That's why I left her room. I can't lie in the comfy beds because. Love you, cutie patootie.
Look at you, babe.
You listen to some music. Look at the cutest. I'm sorry. Let's just go hang out. So, you put me in there. No, wait. Well, I know here they won't know. He'll think I'm missing. He'll think we're both in the DM. He's walking around. Fuck him. Maybe Big Brother will shut this for us. Big Brother, will you shut the garage for us?
Did you ask for liquor? You were in there for a while.
What?
You were in there for a while.
Yeah, because I did a session.
I want liquor.
Sit down.
What are you doing?
Sit down. We're having a date. Wait, take off your sweater.
Is this real? You're doing a joke right now.
It's our first date.
Is this for real?
We can't let anyone know.
Okay.
I hate that you went up to their room. You're such an asshole. Okay, because he knows something's up.
I was sitting there waiting. I was like, what are you doing? And I was like, wait, where's Aaron? Fuck. Oh, he threw this. Can we just drink water?
What?
Can we just drink water?
Out of those?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll go get my water bottle.
Get your water.
Oh, yeah, good call.
He's stomping around.
Yeah, I heard. In the DR, I was like, fuck.
Fucking Sasquatch.
Is that in there?
Big brother, close the thing.
Big brother, can you close the garage?
Kevin, Dennis the Menace, aka Kevin, is ruining our date.
Your friends have been through set up for the close up. Give me that. How did you get that? How did you get that?
Were they like, yeah? Like, they were sure.
I know. I was serious.
What? You were pumped. I was like, oh shit. I was like, fuck, she's gonna go out. And I was like, what are you doing? I had to make sure. Fuck, Kevin. They were like, tell us about that shirt. And they were like, is the cuddles real? And I was like, yes. Is what? Like cuddling and kissing real? I was like, yes. He's like, where's the gameplay? I was like, no. Like, it's legit.
Fuck. Should we go outside? No.
Yeah, we can. How cold is it gonna be? That's like so scary. We're gonna be like, it sucks that I'm sleeping in Peely's room.
Just be like, Sarah was in there for a while. I was in there for a while, and then Sarah wanted to talk. Not game, just like about family because she had a rough day.
Okay. Bruno.
Perfect. See,
People are still doing DRs. Thank you, Big Brother. Keep the game up. How would you ask fucking Kevin to do a DR?
Okay, we have to use our own Dennis the Menace. And I
you believe this is
I'm
happening?
gonna be wasted.
Me too. We're gonna drink this whole fucking thing. And we're gonna be hungover tomorrow. And we're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you two? We're gonna be like, we stayed up and had a late night date.
Yes, I love this game. I love Big Brother. I love Sarah. He was dead asleep. Poor guy. Like, he was out.
If we hear the door open, fucking chug it.
And then we were just like, yeah, we're out here.
And we'll be like, yeah, we're having a little date.
Cheers.
I love you so much. Final two?
Final two. I swear to God.
Me too.
Oh, don't you believe it, God?
I swear to God,
I swear on Eva Jackson Max's life, I would do final two. I don't care who wins. I truly mean that.
how could you be so special? So, let's do a little bit of game talk and then fuck.
Okay.
So, since we're going final two, are you really, because like Bruno and Bobby want to take this home, right? Get out the girls too. But of course they want to get out the girls. Right?
I think we can get Bruno to come home.
Let me get rid of Bobby and then
Because I can beat up Bruno before I can beat him.
they like both those guys.
How sketchy. Okay, Big Brother, can you stop walking through the alleyways? Because it's sketchy.
Both of those boys are scary, right? So,
But Bruno's so loyal to us. And he will be.
he loves us.
Us and he were his girls. And I know it.
Okay, good.
We gotta watch over B. I feel like if B won down the road, she'd be like fucking throwing Sarah because like she believes with her heart. She was like terrible. And I was like,
She has no one else but
I know she was.
got her into a position where she
wanted to be mute. She wanted to be mute. She was like, you went nuts in the workout. I'm like, yeah. She's like, you're scary. I was like, oh, fuck, I shouldn't have done that.
You went nuts where?
In the workout.
Fuck, she's insane. She won't. Between you having Bruno and me having B, there's word power.
I know.
But I hear you.
I'm not worried. Kevin wants to leave Willah. That's all. Oh no, never mind. That's his cover. He wants to talk about Bobby.
But his cover is me and B. Like
To me, I'm like, I'm gonna kill.
I feel like Zach and Ashley were acting really weird today.
Yeah.
Like late, like after, like Bruno and Kevin talked, and then Kevin went to the HOH, and when I came out, Zach was acting really weird.
Because they're all fucking weird. That was for me again. He drives me nuts. He actually spits on me when he talks. Like,
Oh my god, I was like, he was talking about relationships for so long, and just like he thinks that he's like getting to be by being like sweet, but the both of them were being really fucked up, like being like, yeah, there's some people that are like wife material, and then there's other people that you just have sex with.
I know he said that to me.
And I was
Because
like,
I would bang Lopez, but I would marry Jillian. And I was like,
that's so.
and I was like, that's why I was like, he'll not. And then Bobby was like, I think Zach was your dream guy. I was like, no, you need to understand, like, his looks disgust me. He's too pretty. I called Kevin one day. You look at yourself all the time in these mirrors. He's like, I do. Yeah, why wouldn't I? I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, Canada, do you like these people?
Some people do.
I can't. Dennis the Menace needs to go. But I hate it. But Zach's mean. Like, at least Dennis the Menace doesn't like spit on me when he talks.
Where did old Kevin go? Kevin has completely changed.
I feel like Zach was normal for 3 days. Yeah. Like, me, him, and Nay, and you all laugh and, like, joke and, like, I can't remember that now. Fuck, it kills me. It should have been me, you, Nay, and Johnny. It should have been. And that's what I thought. Fuck. But I asked.
It makes me like upset.
So now we gotta do it for Neha and Johnny. And Johnny, we're gonna do it for you.
Do it for you. Cheers to them.
You must have sweet talked them. I was like, Sarah's so good with her words.
I wanted us to have a midnight date.
First date.
First date.
Date 40.
It's about fucking done. And yeah, like
Green
know
cookie.
that anything I you don't want to do this, they're gonna just tell me and we'll switch it up.
I know, I'm not worried. And anytime that I hear like Sarah said this or Sarah, I don't believe it.
And from now on, you're not like,
I don't. No. And that's what I'm not paranoid with you. I don't care, Sarah. Like, I'm my girls to do. If I get fucking played, I get fucking played.
me too. I love you.
I love you.
Deal.
But this is it. But like, I'm not like you gotta understand. Like, I don't get mad. Like, I'll get mad if you lie to me or if you hurt me. But like the B thing, I don't fucking care. I'll bring her in, no matter. But like,
It's just hard for me to sort out, like,
you're juggling two women right now. It's okay.
it's hard for me to sort out what I should tell her and what you don't want me to tell her. And
You obviously know what not to tell her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, very details of like.
exactly, I've just been very broad and stuff. But I think that's why she's freaking out too, because she's like, you spend so much time with Willow and then you don't have like all the information.
It'd be like we talk about fucking like real stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Which we do. I'm gonna sit her down and be like, look, King Zach put me over. Sarah and I came clean. I'm sorry. I was in the job shop. Yeah, you were one of our targets. Like, sorry. I tried to keep you guys away off the block as much as I could. You were in another technical line, so whatever. I'm coming on to you guys. I'm telling you all this too. Trust me. Take it or leave it. Like, this is all I got.
And say this is the new it. And like Bobby and Bruno seem to be on board to be like a solid. Like Bruno's like, I'm not stopping with the boys. I want those girls out, and then we can play the game.
Exactly. That's what we said. It's the no man's is for the true man's is. That's what we did today. I grabbed God and I was like, you know, I'm good. He's like, and Nick, you good with me? I was like, yes, I'm going after Zach. He's like, yes, then you're good with me. And he was like, we gotta get rid of the true man's. I was like, oh God, you have to. Like, I'm just worried that there's something else going on.
I'm not laughing.
Oh fuck.
I just realized that they know that.
Yeah. Big brother, why won't you let us sleep in the same bed? Wait until I watch this. I gotta choke this.
We need a chiller.
It's so nice.
I can't breathe.
I was like, where the? I was like, sketch. I was like, Sarah, we're like, fucking Zach's on his parole officer. Is that the door? It's louder. It's louder than that.
I was like, oh. I was like, ah, no, Peely. I was just.
You were like, I want to shit. Like, guys, be quiet. They are so loud. And she's like, yeah. Oh, this is fucking. Wow, that was a great. Wow.
So classy, right?
You were like,
Welcome to our first date. Okay, now let's have a real first date. Everything else is sorted out, right?
Yeah,
Okay, we're good. Yeah, fuck all that.
you were like, you went right in there. Like, I really, you were like, you know, you helped a girl out. You were like, we're not wasting anything. No.
Unless I didn't want it to get on you.
Oh, so sweet. Okay. How does the first date go? I don't really go on first dates.
So,
How would you meet girls or guys? I don't. At like school? Tell me about your first date with a girl, because you did. Because you didn't date girls in high school.
first, like a real date where it was like, let's meet.
Yeah.
It was the girl in the mall. Yeah. Like real date, like where we were like, let's meet. Because I would like meet people at parties and stuff.
And then
just
hook up with them, and then that was it. But then you were
Or,
like,
and then like we'd hang out after, but it was more like, I don't think it was. You'd hear them come out, and I don't know if they necessarily walk here.
if they do, just like kiss me or something.
You know, okay. We could probably hide somewhere.
Hide.
Like the body.
My brother wants us. I feel like we're like, we stole our parents' liquor. And we like,
And then the best date I ever had with a girl was that girl I was telling you about, and we met at we rode our bikes and met at a park, and I had tollies.
The one that you wrote a letter to?
Yeah. And we had some tollies in the park, and we hung out, and then we made out, and then this mom was like,
God, like, that's crazy. I can't believe, so, like, you met this girl at a party, and then you were like, let's hang out, and then you went to the mall?
Oh, that girl?
Yeah.
And I met her at another girl's party.
And you're like, let's hang out.
At her birthday
Were you
party.
nervous?
I was so nervous. Scotch roll.
And you just bought her things. That's why you're so nervous. You're like, I want her to, like, I want this date to go get some fire.
She was cool. She was from Korea.
Was she cool? Was she?
She was cute.
I think everyone is cute.
Tell me about your first date.
Our first date ever in my life?
Yeah. Like real date.
Real date? I don't go on dates. Like, people just become my boyfriends.
Okay, tell me.
Oh, wait, okay. I can get a date. Date. I started dating. Yes. Right, I do that now. The first date. Like Nicholas. Okay, I'll do Nicholas as my first date.
That's what I was going to say.
So we met at a Halloween party.
That's definitely someone coming out here.
I don't care if they come out.
No, but they can't find out about me. That was the end.
If Kevin's in the middle of walking around, I'm actually gonna call him and saboteur and be like, get the fuck away from me.
Okay, they fit perfectly under here.
Alright, so I'll go like this.
So fucking cute.
I feel normal right now. Oh, and I had such a good tears. Like, I felt so good.
I maybe showed a little, like Bobby caught me kind of like staring off into space like this during a conversation. He was like, you look deep in thought, and I was like, there's just no way that this is all like a big setup, right? And he was like, no, I need you to trust me 100%. And I was like, yeah, I do. It's just I get fucked with.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And I was like, yeah, so they said this to me. They were like, Sarah can blow your game up. And I was like, yeah. Like, she literally could go.
And this is what I said to Pete. I was like, why would you be nervous? If she wanted to tell them, she already would have. And it would be clear on Zach's face.
And also, I wouldn't be with you every fucking minute.
Exactly.
When I came upstairs to change everyone's batteries, I was like, who's talking game? Because I got to change the batteries. That was fucking you. And we heard it, like, when they said Willow over the PA. And I was like, yeah, because they came over to the diary and they wanted me with the fucking thing. And he was like, yeah, whatever. And I was like, okay. And then Ash was like, do you have to go back in the DR? I'm like, yeah, probably. Because I knew we were going to hang out. And then Zach's like, why? Why do you have to go back in the DR? And I was like, fucking, I don't know.
You need to start being like, yeah, we're talking game, and I'm looking her for you.
I told him that today, and he hugged me. He was like, thank you so much. He's so...
He should know the way I'm acting with
I'm
you.
mad at Kevin because Kevin refers straight to me because I think he'd be better. Like, he'd be a better person. Zach just is the worst piece of shit to me in life. You have to admit that, like, that guy actually, like, who can I describe him from past seasons?
Same way I like Greg, like I was trying to tell.
No, Greg never talked to me like that. Never. Yeah, he said, I can't stand Willow, whatever. When we would talk about ball, we would talk about blah, blah, blah. Zach and I never had a conversation where it wasn't this. Yeah, you gotta put her up. Yeah. I gotta go. Fucking make me a sandwich. Like, he was going, did you see it today? I was like, you have to say please. I have to remind a 22-year-old guy to say please.
It's gross.
Fucking so stupid. Like, I don't want to play with people.
Greg did that thing where he made fun of you behind your back and spoon around. And ever since then, I can't get over that one thing.
What did he say?
I don't know,
What
because
did
I
he
was
say?
in it.
What did he say?
But he said, like, you said, should I commentate on this? And he said, boo, blah, and him and God and Bruno, but Bruno didn't really laugh, but they, like, reacted. And he busted gut. And so
He wasn't really mad to me too.
He was just like a little bit of a.
I don't know
It's the
why.
game though. It's the game that's driving these people nuts. They're nice people, and in real life,
But like, none of those guys respect me, so I was like, there's something wrong with me that I can get men's respect in here.
why do you think they all formed a guys alliance from the start?
They didn't.
Yes, they did. And then they brought in you and Ashley.
I started that.
But even Bobby refers to it as a guys thing.
I know,
The
because
guys were
you know
watching
what
each
happened.
other's
You know what
back.
happened, right? I thought you were part of it. God was like, we're making a final six for the first six that came in.
Yeah, but I was like the first one, so I didn't know who the fuck else was in it, and then I just never talked to him about it again.
Oh, and he was like, and then Zach was like, and he's like, but we need more, and then he wanted to bring in 3 others.
Well, think about it. Think about it. God, Greg, Bruno, Bobby, Zach, Kevin, like that, and then okay, if they added you two at the end, and then they want to get rid of all women first. That's a man's alliance.
Oh, I know. I never had. That's what I mean. Like literally, like never.
Because when Kevin and Bob, like, yeah, there's still stuff that they're not telling us, and they're not telling the chop shop. Because when Bobby and Kevin were on the block, Bobby's plea to me was, okay, so the guys have each other's back, but I don't know if they're closer to me or to Kevin. That was his plea to me. A week after, he had sworn to me up and fucking down that the guys had nothing, and that we were fucking
He's bad. He's just
lunatic women.
He's just bad the game.
No, but these guys, they were scared when they came in and saw a bunch of other physical threat guys, and so they were like, we might as well just like team up with
I
them.
think what happened is Kevin started winning shit, and Zach was like, I need him on my side, and brought him in because we convinced him. We were like, this guy's gotta go. And I tried to convince JP. I was like, he has a special thing that we don't know about, or he's an idiot, and we need to get rid of him.
I know why he takes so long to do stuff now.
Because he's an idiot.
No, he's so
I'm mean. Zach literally spits on me when he talks. Okay, I'm mean now.
No. Because he is stumbly. More than you would think.
Because he's a kid. He's a fucking idiot.
Exactly, he's a child.
He's a kid. I watch him, and I'm like, I realize why he didn't make it the first 2 seasons. I realize that.
Because he,
I know why
he's like
in
flash in the pan. He's like really on sometimes, and then goes 3 days without even saying a word.
I think I'm not that great in there either. But I was better than Ashley.
But it doesn't
I was way
take-
better than Ashley.
It doesn't. Oh, of course. Watching Ashley read that thing today, I was like, come on, girl.
I'm not as good as you. I hope we get to do one together, babe.
Big brother. So Bruno told me his 3. And then when we have the same 2, just lost it, man. I was like, we're the same person.
I wish I was like, that's what I mean. I wasn't even being truthful into her. Like, I was like, yeah, I want to show my Zach. Okay. When I was a ball girl, I had to be like, I love getting Zach's balls.
They tried to make me do that too, and I was not having it.
Oh, I didn't know you were allowed to do that.
Oh, of course you are. They say, they ask you, and then, so I'd be like, you probably could have got a more experienced ball girl.
That's so good. I love it. I love it.
And Zach, okay, you don't want to get a,
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's what it was.
I thought he looked like a country club douche. I told Bruno that I put up Kevin and Zach the first night. He's not gonna rattle me, is he?
No, Sarah don't.
He said, he didn't tell me who, but he said he put up 2 threats and that he was pissed when fucking Risha went up there. And he knew right then it was going to be a fucking popularity contest. Did we polish this off already?
I'm proud of us.
Big brother.
That's awesome. You're a have-not and you got to drink. And you got to drink the other night too.
Yeah. Fucking rights. I love how they give us one of this for all of
Put it in the pantry this year. How did you get it in the pantry? Did they tell you? They're like, set up a date with Willow.
No, I said.
I want to take Willow on a date.
Yeah. I love you. I love you so much. But I don't. God, I was so frustrated the last 35 days. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
like,
too. I didn't show my cards
do
either.
anything anyway.
No, exactly. That's why I don't want you to feel bad because this is the perfect fucking situation.
I gotta win. Like, I gotta win. But a part of me is like, don't win the double.
I got permission to do this, right?
Yes, babe.
Like I didn't say like I'm a have-not. I forgot.
They make the fucking rules weird. You should give me a kiss.
What?
You should give me a kiss. Yeah. See, I did your trick.
Yeah, you did. Just give me a kiss. And it works.
Yes. I'm good.
You're
I'm
sweet.
learning. I'm
You're
learning.
sweet. You were gonna tell me about your first date with Nicholas, or like your best.
Yeah, that was good. My first date was like, we just went to, do you know,
How'd you meet?
I went to a Halloween party with a girl I work with who was from Nova Scotia. Like, there's so many Nova Scotians. It's such a small world. So a girl I work with, Lynn, Vietnamese girl, beautiful, love her. She dates the guy I graduated high school with. He's such a soul.
I was like, I'm screwed for the future because these fuckers let us go up, and now I have no one, and all those people are working together.
Did you
Like
believe I
told you.
wouldn't vote for you?
What?
Did you believe that you had my vote?
Yeah, I knew that I wasn't going home. So, I'm such an idiot because then actually I started to panic. Then I okay, I'll tell you. So I was like, okay, I'm staying. But if I'm staying, I'm fucked because these guys are fucking around with me. Kevin and Jordan. And then we don't have, and Zach. Or sorry, Kevin, Jordan, and Zach. And this showman.
Because they're in a fucking 3-person line.
Exactly. And this showman's thing. That's too many numbers right there. And
Johnny must wanted to punch Kevin in the fucking face.
he was very forgiving, so I noticed that too. After game set match, I was fucking enraged, and Johnny wasn't that mad. So I was like, I need to make him madder, so that, because I know I'm staying, I need him to blow up the house and blow up everybody's game, because there's Zach, Kevin, Jordan, and their girlfriend, and the 2 girlfriends. That right there is too much for me to work. Oh, and then Bobby and Bruno, because Zach was going to put up Bobby, right? That was the plan, but he was just lying to us. And the fact that he didn't, I was like, oh, well, they're working together, right? Because he kept saying, no, like, I'm safe. I was like, well, if you don't put up Bobby, don't you think they're coming after you? And he was like, no, there's no way. So I was like, oh, so you're fucking working with them, right? And that's what I told Kevin and Jordan, and they were both like, yeah, I don't know. So I was like, oh, fuck, these guys are in on it too, right? Kevin, Jordan, Zach, so I knew. So then I sat
So the chop shop actually had 19 members.
Everybody but me. Basically.
And they just, actually, I got subbed out.
They got subbed out.
Great, okay.
No, you were in on it too, as long as you just like did whatever the fuck.
As long as my mouth was open and I was making this motion.
Yeah, exactly. And until the rest of us went, right? So I was like, what do I do? And it was because I was up too late. That was the night me and Johnny were up till like 5 o'clock in the morning, remember?
Yeah.
And he was in the VR, and I was like we had a tea, and I was like kind of wired on tea, and I got my brain thinking. And I was like, what am I going to do? And I was like, I got to play it. Because I knew Johnny would do anything to stay, including selling me out. But I needed him to like be mad. blow up the house. Wait, close your eyes. Okay, go ahead. I love these. I love it too. Okay, go ahead. So I got the gummy bears out from Remedy, and I set them out, and I was like, we're gonna have to, like, and I set them out numbers-wise. Like, Kevin and Peely, Zach and Ashley are obviously together, and Bobby and Bruno are obviously working with Zach. We're sweeping, and I came out and was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Yeah. We were waiting for tea, so then I drank that tea. I got all wired. And I was like, oh, they're together, but I was like, whatever. Wait, me and Johnny? Yeah. Well, we were both on the block. I know, but I was like, I was like, they're together. For sure. And it was like, they never talked to me. So I did this, and I put all those numbers up there, and I put you as like a workable person, and JP as next to Zach. I did the same thing in the moment. I know. Basically, yeah, exactly the same thing. I was like, oh, it's like our gummy bears thing. So then I did that, and then I was like, our only bet is to go to the other side, basically, right? And I laid it all out for him, and I threw Zach and Kevin under the bus, and Jordan, and I was like, fuck these guys. If we get out Zach or Kevin, then Jordan has nobody, and Jordan... Your brain is so smart, like, it's so good. I was like, maybe he's trying something, I don't know, like a vlog, I wasn't thinking. So I, like, broke it all up, and then I was like, so I gave him that ammunition to, like, get him mad. Was he fucking mad? He got a little riled up, but instead of just, like, blowing up the house, he just, like, told people that I did that, which I wanted him to do. Tell me. He told the boys. And also I kind of... just so you know, like, they used to say, like, everything out of Sarah's mouth is poison. Like, they were like, poison. And I was like, yeah, okay, poison. Like, that's the worst that I said. Who, Zach and Jordan? And Bruno and Bobby. Yeah. Like, it was like the trouble. Like, every time I was like, Sarah said, because that was like, Sarah said, because. And now Bruno's like, I always knew you were smart. It was like, they knew, but they weren't working with me. Right, so we had to say it because they were scared of this. Because once this happens, fuck, that's that girl. Like, the worst that we are. I know, and Zach's like, so, and that's why Kevin's fucking shitting himself. He's fucking smart. He knows how to calculate and convert things. He fucking is smart, and he throws comps. Actually, he does. Kevin throws bully around. That's what Zach told me. Kevin threw the fucking have-not competition. Tell me he did. He fucking did. And I was so fucking mad. I was like, there was a moment where I was like, Kevin, fucking nail him, man. Like, about Zach. I watched him do this to Zach. He hit me a few times. Actually kind of hurt. I was like, you gotta fucking nail him, dude. Kevin has been throwing everything. Zach has been throwing everything. Zach threw every competition. I know. And you think I'm a fucking idiot? No, I didn't. I was like, fuck, I suck at this game. Because then like, he goes, Willow, I can't win. He's like telling me when I can win stuff and when I can't. Same with Jordan. Jordan goes, are you gonna try this week? I was like, I try every week. He's like, no, you don't. I was like, yeah, I do. So Bobby, Zach, Kevin, Jordan, that's 4 people throwing comps. I actually want to kill them all. Come in here, like, what's your biggest pet peeve? I was like, when people throw comps. Also, Zach Rance and Arlie Champagne are here. Arlie Champagne and fucking Zach Rance going in. They're too fucking cute. I hate them. Do you think we'll be able to sleep out here? Let's try. What? Let's try. They're gonna be like, what the fuck, Sarah and them were out all night. I don't know. What you need to do though tomorrow is be like, go to Zach and be like, me and Sarah stayed up really late last night and we talked about everything and we finally got everything out on the table and I would be like, I apologized. I would be like, let's bring Sarah in, and I was like, fuck it. I was like, they're gonna go after. I was like, what? We let Sarah win it because they're going after both people. Do it. I talked to Sarah, and she's still like, she trusts you you know, after this vote, completely shut her out. They won't talk game with her, and that pisses her off more than you guys like. She never. Perfect. She loved Jordan. She just knew it was a sparking move, and be like, and it was a sparking move, and be like, she just did it to want to get closer to you. You know what I mean? She thought if you didn't, you'd need another right-hand person. I'd say she just wished you told her about the thing, because that's what I keep saying to him. Is like, had you just been a little bit more honest with me? Like the same thing with you. It's like you can tell me no, Sarah. Like, let's work with these people, or you know what I mean? Because to me, it doesn't matter.
I just wanted to be Jordan. That's actually what I wanted to be. And he was like, no.
Exactly.
Because he doesn't have any respect for me.
And it's the same with me. And the same with Kevin.
But that's what I mean. I'm like, these people, like, always, like, show you respect to be your friend. Like, oh, fucking hashtag anything. And he's like, oh, like, that's what I mean. Like, I'm like, how am I supposed to, like, go and do fucking, like, promotion with these people when they literally have no respect for me? You had more respect. You know who had more respect? The Jews during a concentration camp.
Don't say that.
I'm saying it.
Don't.
Zach is the worst.
You can't say
I
that.
can't take it back. I'm sorry, but Zach is so mean to me, Canada, that you have no idea. Like, he's so mean to me.
Not that mean.
Not that mean?
You read the diary.
I know. Completely.
But he is.
Like,
He's just what?
Like, lie down. Like, lie down. Yeah. Shut up. Shit. Okay. I fucked the whole secret. Okay.
I fucked the whole secret.
No, we're good. We're good.
Oh my god, it's bad.
Okay, just wait. We broke the tie.
No, that was already done.
Okay, like, don't. We're good. Kevin's probably like fucking like, oh, that.
Yeah, I'll be like, Kevin, you left the glass out there.
And I fucking broke it. I would be like, I was making him insensitive.
I gotta pee really bad.
Oh, fuck.
Should I go in the hot tub?
Yeah, you should be in the hot tub. Go pee in the pool.
I gotta pee in the pool.
Why?
Who do you think I am?
He peed in the hot tub and then cried about it like a piece of shit.
Don't say it out loud. What? Don't say it out loud.
Why?
That was not why I peed.
Parha peed in the fucking hot tub, Canada, and then cried about it. Tweet that at him. You peed. You're Rochelle this season. You're Rochelle this season. What? Why am I so bad?
He called me worse things.
Why are you so...
No, I know he did. I know.
Why are you on his train?
I'm not. I just, you know, my opinion on that is that there's people out there that are just... Okay, I think I did a good job.
Cindy's like, oh, I had a good goodbye message. Fuck. What are you laughing at? You hear how long this is?
My pee is like fucking fluorescent.
It's from that.
just want to be safe, right?
All right, just go to fucking bed. And they're like, you guys aren't gonna fucking do anything. I miss that hot tub, cause
Wait, there's no hot tub.
oh, did they? Cause I know. Ring the worst.
That's not what that was.
I know. We went on a date where we fight who paid. We went on a date where we fight who paid. If we were on
Yes, we would fight so hard. I would not like to pay in a million years.
Why?
Because
I don't understand that.
it's a privilege just for me to be out with someone as a girl.
Say that to all your girlfriends.
I haven't had girlfriends, really.
Right. How many dates have we went on?
In my life,
Mhm.
4
4.
dates.
Mom.
I'm not like that.
I know. Hey, Sarah. I'm excited for when you conduct. Like, what's that fast?
Oh, I can't wait. Fuck,
About your life and stuff.
Come here.
I feel a lot bad for everybody in here that doesn't have, like, the love that we have. I know, I really know that.
They think they do now, so let them think that.
You gotta be really good with me tomorrow.
I know. She's gonna be choked. She's gonna be the most choked. But she went to bed. Like, she was like the first one to be like, I'm going to bed. She never stays
And
in the house.
I was in here about her and I woke her up and she's like, where is Sarah? I'm like, in the DR. And then Kat was just like, I'm gonna break these fucking.
So I'll tell her straight up, like, we just talked and talked and talked, and I just was, I didn't say I was just upset about her. We just talked about our relationships and like, and I broke her glass. And I'm gonna blame it on Kevin. I feel like fucking Kevin left a glass up there and I broke it. And I'm sorry, big brother. I hope I didn't ruin it. Big brother, thank you so much. Big brother, thank you so much.
Do you think day 1, the day 40, you'd be having a date with me?
I was like hoping so fucking bad, but I thought like, why can't I get through to her? That's what I kept thinking. Like you come on, you were very like nonchalant.
But you never gave anything to me, so why would I show my cards?
I didn't have anything to give.
You're gonna fucking lie.
That wasn't a thing until B was HOH.
So when we were in the hot tub and you were like, Willow.
That was the moment.
Yeah, but when did you
I was pleading to you.
Yeah, but when did you guys start that alliance? After the hot tub or before
When,
that?
when Kevin was HOH. But like, okay, not really. So what happened was before May left, she kind of tried to set things up. But then Kevin had the instant the very next morning before anybody could talk to him. And he put P and fucking May up.
But who was talking the night before?
Johnny, May, Jordan, and Bar, and me. But I was representing B.
And
Or like
her was representing Zach.
no, Zach. I said Zach, Parhar, Neha, me, and Johnny.
Okay.
But Johnny had Kevin, and I had B.
Okay.
Like, as like, because it wasn't like an alliance. And Neha was very careful to be like, this isn't a thing to the end. This is just like in the next few weeks. Let's try to keep it so not two of us are on the block.
Yeah.
So that we can just like keep the lights out. I never go to bed because he didn't want to miss that thing. Exactly. You guys were always so late. And I was like, I'm going to bed. I can't stay up that late. So that happened. And you guys get up the very next night, Kevin put up B and Neha. And Neha went home. And then that day they came to us and were like, or me, it wasn't even me and B weren't even like that yet. But they came to me and were like, Kevin was like, I'm so sorry. Like, had you just come to me, had it been like half a day more, it would have worked. So I was like, okay, so let's keep doing this. But instead of Neha, B is there. And then we just kind of, again, like try to keep ourselves off the block. Would you put Willow on the block? The very next one, wait, the instant, and then Kevin, we went out in B1, right? So that's the only reason that they came up to us and were like, we would have done this, we would have stayed loyal to this group. But I just wasn't filled in on the information. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so B was like, I was like, you could put up Kevin and Bobby and say, like, just because they put you up, and then we'll backdoor Greg. Right? Or, worst case scenario, Bobby goes. Because I've always been scared of Bobby. But now that he's opening up to me, I'm like, I'm totally why did we put up Kevin? Because Kevin put her up. Okay. And she wanted to backdoor Greg. Okay. I wanted to get both, to be completely 100% honest. I wanted both of them.
No, you needed Greg first.
That's what B was like. Yeah, B was like emotionally. But think about it, game-wise, keeping G would have been good to break up the chop shop.
Kevin came to me because he knew I was like, what the fuck is going on? And he was like, guess what? Willow. He's like, Jordy didn't tell me anything. The girls didn't tell me anything. He would have saved anyone on that vlog to backdoor Greg. He was in with those girls there in the alliance. And I was like, okay. He was like, I'm fucking pissed. He's like, yeah. He's like,
I told him, and he's a fucking idiot for not listening.
no, okay. Or even to Jordan, he's just a liar and doesn't talk game with me. And I want to pull her fucking
Kevin was here in the shower, and I came, because B didn't want to tell him because she wanted genuine reaction from everyone. And I was like, well, we're gonna lose Kevin then.
Yeah.
If he finds out, like, we've been pretending, right? And she was like, sorry, Sarah, just don't for me. But I told Johnny to tell him straight up. And I also went to him in the shower the morning of the nominations and was like, Johnny's gonna have to act upset. Because I knew what B was planning. Like, I don't forget who writes my name. Neither of you are my targets. I don't forget who writes my name down, right? But he didn't get it. He didn't get what I was telling him. Because you're right, I can't just like hint to people. You have to fucking tell them straight up.
Just like when you were talking to me in the hot tub, I was like, my mind was like never like, oh, Sarah has this other alliance and this is like, but I put plants in people's ears, and now what's without me? I was this close when I was on the block, like this fucking close, but I was like, Johnny's going home. I'm not. I was terrified, and I wish that I had been more honest with Bruno, and then maybe he would have used the double thing. But Johnny was scared too, and Johnny didn't want to either. I was like, Johnny, go to Bruno and fucking tell him what's going on. I do. I miss Johnny though. I feel responsible. And I'm mad that she didn't trust me, and I'm mad she picked Zach over me, but I picked Zach over everyone, so fucking fuck. I miss Naya so much. Do you think Naya will like me after this? Yes. Do you think Johnny will? Johnny didn't respect me enough. Yes, he did. We were all sucking Zach's dick, but Johnny just, like, Naya and me were talking, and I'm like, Johnny doesn't even look at me when he talks. For some reason, Naya knew